Welcome to Beyond Just Money. My name is Samta Budhiraja and today we have Director of Research of 𝐊𝐶 Pty Limited, Ms. 𝐊𝐚𝐥𝐤𝐢𝐧𝐞 Chaudhary as our guest speaker. Welcome 𝐊𝐚𝐥 to Beyond Just Money. Today we are going to discuss a sector that has always been reliant on equity markets to provide capital for development of projects. The metal and mining sector is the largest sector by number of companies. The sector includes global giants such as BHP, Billiton, and Rio Tinto, as well as potential future industry leaders in the mid-tier producers and junior miners. Today, we have picked up 3 stocks that have gained the limelight owing to their exciting plans for 2021. Okay, 𝐊𝐚𝐥, so the first stock we are going to discuss is Nova Minerals today, the company that aims to be the next low-cost gold producer in Alaska. So 𝐊𝐚𝐥, what are your views on the stock and what are its latest plans for North American projects?
Hi Samta. So Nova Minerals Limited is an ASX-listed junior metal explorer which is advancing a preliminary economic assessment for the Thomson Brothers lithium project in Manitoba, Canada. Now, the assessment will be undertaken by Nova's, 74% owned subsidiary, Snow Lake Resources, and this is a step forward for establishing commercial operations. Now, in a letter to its shareholders, Nova Minerals CEO and Executive Director Christopher 𝐊𝐚𝐥𝐤𝐢𝐧𝐞 has outlined plans for the current year 2021. Now, besides the above discussed plans for the Canadian project, the company has aggressive exploration programs planned at the 𝐬𝐴STIL Gold Project in Alaska. The company had gone for, about 21 million Australian dollar capital raising for the project recently. It intends to expand the existing deposit areas and identify new targets. It is also working on the dual strategy for exploration and development, which are likely to create value for shareholders. So as you rightly said, the prime objective of the company is to be the next low-cost gold producer in Alaska. Its subsidiary Snow Lake has also initiated a process to enable a listing of its securities on New York Exchange, and that's going to be a big deal, Samta. Christopher 𝐊𝐿𝐴STIL is of the view that the separate listing is expected to offer a strong balance sheet without further dilution to Nova shareholders.
Right, 𝐊𝐚𝐥. And 𝐊𝐴STIL, if we, there's a second stock that has caught our attention, which is Auroch Minerals. The stock has been climbing the price ladder swiftly. So if you could just take us through its upcoming plans.
So Auroch Minerals Limited has commenced drilling at its high-grade Nepean nickel project, which is operated under 80/20 joint venture with Gold Fellas in Western Australia. Now, why this project holds utmost importance is because the Nepean nickel project contains the Nepean nickel sulfide mine, which has been one of the most prominent nickel-producing mines across Australia. Now, besides the targeted drilling, the company would also undertake a modern high-powered downhole electromagnetic survey over the completed drill holes in order to identify any potential conducive sulfide bodies. The stock of the company has witnessed an upside with AOU surging from 0.125, which is an intraday low on 18 December 2020, to a high of about $0.26 as on 21st January 2021, marking a price appreciation of over 100%. So you see the price momentum has been huge, and if you look at the company, it's already chalking out a sizable mining program which is in sync with the continual rise in nickel prices, and it also hopes to create growth opportunity for itself and its shareholders.
Right, 𝐊𝐚𝐥. And 𝐊𝐚𝐥, the last and the most important stock which is under scan is Rio Tinto. Now, this global mining giant has announced the Q4 2020 operational update, and as we know that the company has posted excellent production result and showcased high operational excellence. So how is 2021 looking for Rio Tinto, 𝐊𝐚𝐥?
So Rio Tinto, I think we have been watching this stock quite closely, and Rio Tinto has delivered a remarkable production performance on its Pilbara iron ore project, and the company has released the final environmental impact statement for the permitting process of the Resolution Copper project at Arizona. The high demand for iron ore, copper, and aluminium has aided the company's performance strongly in the second half of 2020. And I guess the exports of Rio have increased substantially during the second half of the year. And increased demand from China and other countries, they are really helping this company. For the quarter 4, there has been a production growth for all commodities. Iron ore production has increased by 3%, moving the whole year production by around 2% compared to the previous year, which sat around 333.4 MT, while at 3.2 MT, its aluminium production remained in line with the previous year. Now, 2021, if you look at it's looking promising given the iron ore scenario. Rio is developing many greenfield as well as brownfield projects, and that's going to really add value to the table. The company spent nearly $625 million on exploration activities in the year 2020, and now we have to see what are the kind of projects which are in pipeline for 2021 and way forward. There are other several projects which Rio has already highlighted. And if you have to talk about those, so 𝐻𝐸𝐺𝐲 is a key project, which is an underground project, and others which will be developed and brought to production in the near future. So that's really going to change the story from here on.
Right, Hina. So, let's see what 2021 has in store. Thank you so much, Hina, for sharing your insights with our listeners. And listeners, to listen to this podcast again, please log on to our website, which is 𝐊𝐴𝐚media.com, or you can listen to this on our YouTube channel as well. Till then, see you soon with yet another insightful episode of Beyond Just Money. And as we say, stay apprised and invest wise with 𝐊𝐴𝐚, your best guide.